Recently, the world was shocked by the divorce of the favorite daughter of the Dubai ruler, Sheikha Mahra. She married a relative, but the marriage didn't even last a year. It seemed that their fairy tale love story was just beginning, but even their newborn daughter couldn't keep their idol alive. There were many alarm bells for Mahra that this marriage would bring her a lot of pain and sorrow. But what was the real reason for their sudden breakup? How did her husband SHEIKHMANA and her overbearing father Muhammad react? And what fate awaits this courageous princess who went against centuries of tradition? Watch the full video to find out. Let's get started. Dubai's ruler, Sheikh Mohammed, is known for his harsh treatment of his wives and children. He severely punishes runaways and betrayals. However, some of his children have it all: money, fancy clothes, and an eternal celebration of life. Such was the fate of Muhammad's daughter, Princess Mahra. Her life seemed like a fairy tale, and many envied her. But no one could guess that behind her beautiful appearance there was a strong inner core. Her relationship with her husband, who was found for her by her overbearing father, was shocking to everyone from the very beginning. And despite the beautiful pictures on social media, there were many alarm bells for Mahra that this marriage would bring her a lot of pain and sorrow. The Princess of Dubai did not create the illusion of a happy family and sacrifice her personal happiness. She shocked the world when she announced her divorce from her husband via social media. She left him just 2 months after giving birth to their first child. Dear husband, as you are occupied with other companions, I hereby declare our divorce. I divorce you, I divorce you, and I divorce you. Take care. Your ex-wife, Mahra wrote. Saying divorce 3 times is not an attempt to increase the effect and emphasize emotionality. According to Islamic law, divorce must be said 3 times for a marriage to be considered annulled. But only the man has the right to do this, not the woman. For an official divorce, the woman must go to court. The bold princess showed all Muslim men that a woman has her own opinion and the same rights as men. The princess's followers were perplexed at first. Some thought her husband was cheating on her, others thought it was postpartum depression, and still others thought the Sheikha's account had been hacked. However, many noticed that the two had unfollowed each other on social media and deleted all photos of them together. In her message, Mahra hinted at cheating and having mistresses with her husband. According to some rumors, SHEIKHMANA did indeed have another woman, a slender beauty with whom the sheikh spent much time. Naturally, Mahra could not accept the idea that he was cheating on her and demanded an immediate divorce. Online users started writing angry messages under SHEIKHMANA's posts on his page. He even had to close the comments to stem the tide of hate. A month before the divorce was announced, Mahra posted a photo with her daughter with the caption, "Just the two of us." Even then, her fans were concerned and began to suspect a rift with her husband. Her message about the divorce brought a lot of support from people. Many women were proud of her because they had experienced the bitterness of such a situation. People endure humiliating treatment for years. With her example, Mahra answered the entire female population to not tolerate, to be brave, and to love themselves. This princess married the man chosen by her father, but now she can marry for love. At least this fact can alleviate the Sheikha's sadness. Like many families, the newlyweds have already quarreled more than once. Earlier this year, Mahra deleted her husband's photos from her Instagram page and unfollowed him. And after the reconciliation, the royal couple was spotted in one of the local restaurants. The owner of the restaurant even took some photos with them, but there were some other really disturbing red flags that Mahra should have paid attention to. Even before his marriage, SHEIKHMANA had maintained a friendship with Andrew Tate, who was known for a series of scandals and controversial statements. Tate is a British-American kickboxer who uses Islam to gain online popularity. His videos have garnered billions of views on TikTok, where he rants about male dominance, female submission, and wealth. He indoctrinates Muslim men and boys with sexist rhetoric and an obsession with dominating women. Tate was later banned from every social media platform except Twitter, which favors free speech. It seems that SHEIKHMANA and Andrew Tate shared a common outlook on life and attitudes towards women, given their friendship. Some social media users decided that with such a brave act, Mahra avenged for all indecisive women, including her mother. She showed her father that no one could do the same to her. The story of her mother Zoe Grigorako's acquaintance with the Sheikh of Dubai is shrouded in mystery. It is only known that they did not have a regular marriage, but a so-called misyar. This is a temporary marriage that only travelers have the right to enter into. Apparently, Sheikh Mohammed offered Zoe to be husband and wife temporarily. But their children are considered legitimate under Islamic law. After the birth of their daughter, Muhammad cooled toward Zoe, and their temporary marriage ended. But under the terms of the misyar, the sheikh recognized his daughter and provided for her life. Mahra's mother devoted herself entirely to raising her daughter, giving up her own happiness. She never got married. At the age of 16, Mahra moved to Dubai and began living in the palace. She had to change her religion, take a Muslim name and dress more modestly. Her uncovered hair sometimes caused condemnation from many Muslims. It was as if she was emphasizing that her father allowed her much more than the other daughters. However, Sheikh Mohammed decided everything for her and even found her an enviable husband, SHEIKHMANA. It was an advantageous dynastic marriage, but controversial in many ways because the groom was Mahra's cousin. After the wedding, the newlyweds were often seen together in restaurants and even in a shooting gallery. A honeymoon in Greece, an active vacation at sea. They looked very happy. Everyone rejoiced at their family idol and wished happiness under the photo with pregnancy and the birth of a daughter. Mahra easily shared the details of her life on social networks. And for such an open lifestyle, some called Sheikha Mahra a wrong wife. Especially since she did not wear a hijab. But what fate awaits this brave princess who defied centuries of tradition? Many are curious about the reaction of the Sheikha's father. After all, the ruler of Dubai, while portraying himself as a reformer and defender of women's rights, is known for his harsh treatment of his wives and children. The scandalous escapes of his daughters and his last wife, Heya, caused a public outcry and drew attention to inequality in the Muslim world. Incidentally, it was only 5 years after the divorce that Princess Heya began to appear in public with her children without fear for her life. With such scandals in the Al Maktoum family, many are concerned about the fate of the defiant Princess Mahra. It is not known how strict her father is with her and what the terms of the marriage were. Since Mahra still hasn't deleted her divorce post, there is hope that her father will support her. And perhaps it is her husband, SHEIKHMANA, who should fear more for his fate. This Arab beauty is creating a new image of a Muslim woman, strong and fearless. She was not afraid to publicly denounce her husband and has resonated with millions around the world. What do you think of this courageous princess? What would you do if you were her? Tell us in the comments. Subscribe to the channel, give us a like and see you soon.